I am just starting out with my Smashbox Photo Ready Foundation Primer Water, and then I'm taking my NYX HD Concealer in the shade Porcelain, and I am just running that along the under eye area and down my nose. And I'm just going to blend this out with a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I love this concealer because it is a full coverage concealer, so it's great at covering up those dark circles and any redness that I might have around my skin. And then I'm just going in with the foundation, which is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation, and I'm just using the Real Techniques brush to blend that out. And I have this in the shade Ivory. I love this foundation because it is a full coverage foundation, which is really nice. I've been really into the full coverage products a lot lately. Then for eyebrows, I'm starting off by filling them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo, and I have this in the shade Chocolate. So I'm just going in and just kind of filling in any sparse areas and really just kind of drawing the shape of the eyebrow. And then to set that product in place and also add a little bit of more color, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Chocolate as well. Then to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow, I am just taking the MAC eyeshadow base in the shade Painterly. I love this. It's my favorite MAC paint pot. And then for eyeshadow, I'm going into the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm grabbing this light eyeshadow on a Sigma E60 large shader. And then I'm taking a mixture of these two warm tone browns on a Sigma E25, and I'm just going to run that through my crease. This palette doesn't have names for the eyeshadows, so I'm having to kind of describe them as I go, which is kind of tricky for me, not gonna lie. So yeah, bear with me as I describe these eyeshadows. So then for eyeshadow, like on our eyelid, I'm just taking this cranberry color on a Sigma E55. I'm going to be honest and say this eyeshadow was not as pigmented as I thought it would be, or as I hoped it would be. It really just wasn't all that pigmented, and that was kind of disappointing, so I really had to build up the color. But once it was built up, it looked really pretty. And then I took this kind of red tone brown, and I wanted to run that through the crease because I really wanted to intensify that crease just a little bit because the lid color is so dramatic. So I'm just running that through the crease, the entire crease, and also kind of blending it into the lid color, like kind of pulling that lid color up into the crease just a little bit. Yeah, like I was saying, this look is a pretty dramatic fall look, but I do really like how it turned out. Then I'm taking MAC Vanilla, and I'm using that as my brow highlight, which I've been really loving to use this as a brow highlight lately. Then for eyeliner, I'm taking this NYX HD eyeliner, and I have this in the shade Jet Black, and I'm just running that across the entire upper lash line. I love this liner because it really glides across the lash line, so it makes it super easy. I've had eyeliners before where it was just like kind of bumpy because the eyeliner just wasn't smooth, if that makes sense. This is also a great liner for the lower lash line / waterline because it is waterproof, so you won't have to worry about it smearing or smudging throughout the day. And then on an e.l.f. angled brush, I am taking that kind of cranberry purpley color that we used on the lid. I'm just going to run that across the entire lower lash line. This lash line is just a little bit more dramatic than what I would typically do, but I really wanted it to be smoky for fall. And then taking a mixture, the two colors that we used in our crease, I am just running those across the lower lash line with a Real Techniques eye shading brush. That is just going to kind of blend out that purple color and make it just a little less harsh. And then to get my eyelashes ready for mascara, I'm using this L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara Primer. I really like using this. I feel like it really makes a difference in my lashes once I have mascara on. It just really makes the lashes fuller and longer. And for mascara, I'm using my go-to mascara, which is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. So once I have mascara on, I'm going back in with concealer. I like to do this after eyeshadow because I really want to clean up any fallout and also use the use the concealer to really brighten up my face as well. And I'm back to using the Real Techniques face brush. I really like this foundation brush. I was using it for a while and then kind of quit using it, but I'm back to using it and I really like it. Also, I'm using a different microphone for this video, so let me know if you guys like how it sounds. So now I'm going in with the Maybelline Better Skin Powder in the shade Warm Nude, and I'm just using it to set my foundation and concealer, and then I'm going to go back in with mascara and just apply some to the lower lashes. So yeah, using a different microphone. I really like it, so I'm hoping it sounds good. And okay, so now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I am just using the middle contour shade and just going to contour the cheekbones. And then for blush, I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette and grabbing the shade Amaretto. I literally use this blush every day. I love it so much. And then I'm taking the Champagne Pop highlighter from the palette, and then for lips, I use the Maybelline Lippy, and I will have it listed in the description because I can't remember the name. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.